Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my studio. I'm Trish Crosby and today I will be showing you how to make this watercolor ornament using recycled materials. So to get started with today's painting, I wanted to start off with a perfect circle, so I'm just using the center part of my masking tape. And I'm just going to add in some cerulean blue, and I'm going to make it so that this ball looks like it has a shadow towards the left hand bottom side. You can use whatever colors you want for this ornament. You can use purples, you can use pinks, you can use whatever you want for this background. This is what's really cool about this ornament. You get to make it what you want it to be. You can even change the scene that you want to paint. You can do lettering, you can do whatever you want. So use your imagination on this one. So now I'm just going to use my heat tool and I'm going to dry this really quick. And once that's dry, I'm going to use my favorite Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White, and I'm going to put in this little snow scene. And I'm just creating like two little mountains and just adding in this bleed proof white. The bleed proof white, I believe, is an acrylic paint, and it layers really well over the watercolor, and you can even blend this acrylic white into the background if you wanted to. And I'm just going to add a northern star to the center of it. Just feels very Christmassy. You can add even little snowflakes if you wanted. You can add pretty much anything that you want to this painting. I thought after I did this that snowflakes would be really cute, but I didn't think about that while I was painting. So now I'm just using some sepia from my I believe it's White Nights palette, and I'm just adding in some Christmas trees. These are really simple to do. They're just, in the pyramid shape, and as you can tell, I'm just moving from left to right to make these branches. These don't have to be perfect because I'm going to be putting bleed proof white over them to make it look like there's snow on them. I just wanted a dark color for the background to kind of make these trees have more dimension. And I'm just going to add in some little grasses down at the bottom. And I'm just adding in this Dr. P.H. Martin's bleed proof white to make it look like these trees have snow on them. This is just a simple little Christmassy type thing. You could even add if you have some acrylic paint, you could add like Christmas lights to these trees if you wanted. Just let your imagination run wild. And now I'm just adding in some, you could think they're stars or snow, it doesn't matter. You could also spray this in if you wanted to using a toothbrush, but I tend to not have a lot of control with that, so I just decided to put these in myself. And now I'm using my metallic watercolor palette, and I am putting in a gold border around this scene because I want the edge to kind of pop and kind of glitter. You could actually use like glitter glue. If you have any of that, that would make this really punch. Just, adding a border of glitter glue in whatever color that you liked. And I'm just adding a little bit of gold to the center of this star because I really want that star to pop. And now that that's done, I'm going to cut out this circle. Okay, So now that we have our little circle, I made another circle earlier and I will be showing you this. I've cut out also 2 pieces of cardboard in the same size, and I'm going to use my glue gun to add this little piece of yarn to the cardboard so that I have something to hang the ornament with. And then I'm just gonna, while that glue was still hot, I just put those 2 together. You could use more glue, but you'll see why I didn't. And now I'm just going to use my masking tape and I'm going to marry these 2 pieces of cardboard together. You can do this however you like. The reason why I did this was because I didn't want the cardboard to show on the edge, so I'm just using my masking tape to go all the way around to hide this cardboard. And this doesn't have to be neat, just as long as, you know, you've covered up all the edges of the cardboard. Make sure it's nice and secure. And now I'm going to take my Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White and I'm going to go along the edge because I didn't want this kind of yellowy kind of masking tape to kind of show through. I wanted it to look white. And I'm going to use my heat tool to dry this paint really quick. These ornaments don't take long to make. They're really simple. They're kind of fun because you get to use your imagination. And I actually used a lot of just materials that I had laying around. And now I'm adhering that circle to this ornament with my hot glue gun. And here is the other one that I did earlier, and I'm going to adhere that one to the back. And now if you like the ornament the way it is now, you could leave it that way, but I wanted to add a little bit more weight to it, so I had some old pearls. I had bought a junk jewelry like Ziploc bag full of stuff, and sometimes you can pick these up at Goodwill. Sometimes you can purchase them on eBay where people just sell junk jewelry. And I just pulled out these pearls because they had a good weight to them and they were going to give this ornament some weight, and it was going to give me a trim to go around this ornament that I thought was really pretty. So I just cut these to length and now I'm just adhering them with this hot glue gun. And there you have it. You have a nice little beautiful Christmas ornament, a 2-sided one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.